Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons, where unfortunately, it is past noon. I woke up early enough. I was awake for like 2 or 3 hours before now. I forgot it was Sunday. I forgot I needed to buy turnips. I was busy watching YouTube with my wife and just totally blanked on it. And to be honest, I was going to have a pretty chill day today. I was actually just going to buy the turnips because I knew that was going to take me like 20 minutes anyways. While talking a bit and kind of just call it, but whoops, didn't quite get there, did I? Oh well. Know what I don't get? Try on your own clothes in the mirror. You bought them, so you already know what they look like. Just throw on whatever and start your day. Yeah, I'm not exactly a fashion guru. Confidently, Grizzly. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I guess that should technically work, but you know, you gotta know if it matches. I have a hair on my glasses. There we go. I can see now. Did I spit on them? Who knows? Alright. So just from Grizzly today. That is fine. Hello, Long Locust. How you doing? I think we're friends now. Looks like we got something new growing over here. Is that just a white flower? I actually do not know. Or a white rose, rather. It is indeed, which is very odd. I didn't know any of that could produce that, but sure. We have a new pink one over here. We have a new money tree here, which is always fun. When I was logging in, Isabel did tell me, though, that we do have someone staying at the campsite. So we definitely got to check them out and see what is up there, who we got, and maybe we can even try to entice them into the village or to the island or whatever. And yeah, I think, like I said yesterday, I think I'm pretty willing to just invite new people into the village or island. So you're saying village for some reason. Like, I hate to get rid of people, and I would like to get them back at some point, but there's just so many different villagers you can have in the game. Ooh, hello. That I feel a bit like I'm not doing the game justice. Like, I know you can be like, you know, super loving to the ones that you have on here and keep them, but I want to make sure to try just a little bit of every like person possible, to be brutally honest. You know, have everyone see their personalities. No matter what personalities they are, I know some may clash, but hey, that creates story, and I'm in for that. I think if I was playing, you know, not on video, there is a higher chance that I would probably just stick to like the 4 that I like, and then maybe trade out 1 or 2 or something. I don't know. But in reality, like, it's, you know, kind of where I'm doing it this way. I want to try a bit of everything. By the way, this is terrifying, so I'm buying it. Mantis head model, 1,500 bells. I mean, of course, it's a still. Another cypress plant, and then we have a TV camera. I mean, it's cheap enough to where I'll buy it. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I'll buy it. The realism is insane. I do have to admit, my wife and I are huge fans of Lego, and we recently just got, because we're Lego VIP, oh yes, that anyone can be, by the way, you just sign up with the email, but I ended up getting, what was it? Oh yeah, it's like the haunted house. It's the really big new one they have, and I say big because it's like 3,000 pieces, which, you know, it was like $250, so it's like a lot of money for Lego. But the thing is, it takes like a week to build, and like if you consider, I always do the consideration of if you compare to like I have this and I like that. I think if you compare to like the $20 Lego sets you can build in like 30 minutes versus something that takes a week or 2. For, you know, like a little bit more or a lot more, but I think it actually ends up being a little bit better because, I mean, some of them aren't that expensive. That one's like extraordinarily expensive. We also have the Disney Castle one. We bought it when we were in the UK because we didn't know if it was going to be over here, like how it was going to be sold and everything like that too. So we ended up getting that. And that ended up, I mean, I think that was like 350 at the time, but it was in pounds when I bought it, so it didn't feel as bad. Because I think it was like I don't know, 280, 300 pounds, something like that. So it didn't feel like as intense. But yeah, when you start to compare to the US prices, it's like, oh, yeah, that's a lot of money. That was actually most of my issue when I was over there, to be brutally honest. Like, everything is, especially groceries and stuff, I find, in comparison to Kentucky, there's exceptions. Like, if we're talking like Alexandria, Virginia, things are much more expensive there. But to my area of Kentucky, which is one of the more expensive areas of Kentucky, I found, ooh, what's up, Caroline? Jordan, how long have you been here? I guess I was sort of spaced out. I've been daydreaming lately about starting a new life on another island. It's not that I'm unhappy here or anything. I think I could just want to try something new. I think if I want to keep growing as a squirrel, I need to explore new places and make new friends. Listen to your heart. Thanks for giving me a gentle push I need, Jordan. It'll make it sad to move away from you, but I'll be taking a step forward in a new direction. Like I said, I was going to accept it. Granted, I barely talk to Caroline. I think she's adorable, but I forget to talk to her. So let's see who we have today. But by the way, yeah, just groceries and everything over there. It didn't help that I was in London and I was going to Sainsbury's, but still, it's so expensive. I gotta be honest, I'm not content, but I'll say hello. Howdy, I'm just staking a claim for a bit and enjoying the camping life. Be seeing you around, beach bum. Interesting. Setting up camp by yourself is tough when you're first starting out, but now I've got it down to a science. I wonder if you can win a lifetime achievement award for camping, beach bum. Yeah, you want me to make you anything? You know, I've camped in a lot of different places, but this takes the cake. I should move here, beach bum. I don't know. Well, maybe it's too soon to be put down rooms. You're right, beach bum. I'll hold off. Please do. Oh. He doesn't want me to make him anything yet, at least. Might be because I've not invited him. I don't know if that makes a difference, but yeah, I'm not, he's not my favorite. I say I want to experience everyone, but I don't want to experience that guy. Watch him be like one of the most adorable villagers or something. I don't know. So no one's here today. That makes sense. But yeah, like I said, I was going to do that sort of thing, so I've at least stuck to what I said I was going to do, which is nice. I did want to work on this a little bit today, but I don't really think that's like exactly what I want to do. I kind of wanted to do a little bit of just kind of general stuff, like the stuff that I never really do, like, you know, kind of collecting some shells to sell and like getting some stuff. I got customization kits because I like to customize some of the stuff I have. And in general, just try to maybe, yeah, get some of the fossils assessed. I guess basically play Animal Crossing is what I'm saying. I guess sort of do more of the daily stuff instead of just trying to do decorating right now, because I feel like I've mostly just been doing decorating at this point, but that is, I guess, just how it has definitely kind of suited the last little while. I can go this way. I need to go sell some stuff, and I might get these fossils assessed first. That seems like a smart move. Looks like we got another purple rose coming in back there too, which is fun. I like how I go the wrong way. Like, I literally have a path here for a reason. This is why I have to make paths, because I'll be dumb and go the wrong way. There we go. I need a sign there so I know where to go. Clearly that would help. But yeah, I hope you've been well. I have been doing pretty well, actually, like kind of chilling a little bit more today. And about chilling, or well, yesterday, I actually took the evening off and didn't work all day, which was very nice. Did a little bit of walking yesterday. I mean, like for 40 minutes or something like that, so not like too much, not too little, I guess. So that was quite nice, because I mean, it's definitely needed in these times, I think, to get out and have a good walk. Okay, we have 4 for you. So yeah, I've been enjoying doing that. Probably going to do that in just a little bit. Just kind of waiting to get things. We got them. All right. You know, just trying to get outside as much as I can while also hoping that no one else is out. That's the hardest bit. But most of the time we get pretty lucky. You know, oddly enough, yesterday, for it being a Saturday, it was like dead empty. But we went out like Friday at 1 p.m. and like we had to avoid so many people. But yeah, yesterday was just fine. I don't know if they, like, restaurants started opening here and then everyone just went out, which I think worked relatively okay. I heard the restaurant employees were having a lot of problems trying to separate people, which doesn't surprise me. But I guess that's just part of what's currently going on. Hopefully people will be a little bit smarter here on out. Who knows, though? Alright, we got a conch. Let me actually sell these sticks, because I've already got some. Sell the mantis, of course, not the hardwood, though. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the flowers, because I've just got too many. I'm gonna sell this towel basket. I don't really like the color of it, so that's enough justification for me. And that should be good, I think. 18,935. Don't mind if I do, thank you. So we've got a couple of mall things done today, so I guess I want to check that out and see what that is as well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get that. And this. Do I have one more there? Oh no, I'm getting close to this one. Oh, for selling shells. So I've nearly got these done, so I just got chop wood and customize items, which I wanted to do anyway, so that's pretty good. Been trying to hit the daily ones, or like the ones that are worth more, because I figured if I'm stockpiling points, it's not such a bad idea, because then I can go on like a big eye extravaganza if I really wanted to. So let's, I guess, maybe I can go collect some more shells. Maybe that's not a bad idea. We'll do that and then find the message in the bottle for the day and stuff. I'll start up north just to see if there's anything. I really probably should be collecting like the... Oh, here we go. Well, that was easy to find. I probably should really be collecting the coconuts and stuff like that too, but I keep forgetting. So this is from Violet, a gold rose crown. That is amazing, actually. Yes, thing. Or yes, yes, please. Oh, gosh, I can't speak. Help me. Also, I had the suggestion from Geedy87, and I believe also one of the members, I want to say Mac Pro, yes it was, saying to record a home office / recording studio, or recording room, which is actually a really good idea, so I think I will be doing that for that back room. Maybe I'll even try to lay it out like the room I currently have. I think that would be kind of fun. So thank you for the ideas. I very much do appreciate it, and I think I'll be doing that, which that might be something I'll work on next time. I sort of say sometimes I'm going to do something the day before, but then, you know, I'm sort of like, I guess, being preemptive or presumptuous how I'm going to feel about doing that the next day. And today I didn't feel like doing any designing. I just wanted to kind of play the game as you typically sort of play it, like making some money, doing some collecting, babbling, and all the good stuff. But, yeah, definitely shell collecting is one thing that I'm trying to do just to kind of get the, I guess, Nook Miles stuff a little happier there. Because in the beginning, I wasn't really worrying about, you know, trying to chase those numbers and stuff, like to get them, the stamp book or whatever it is filled out, but now I kind of just want to, because I'm like 70 odd episodes in, and it's just, I think it's a fun thing to have. It's kind of like having quests in a way. So I'm gonna see if I can fill it out, because I'm curious if you get anything for filling it out. That would be really cool. There's probably nothing, but I can hope. And it seems like everyone likes the kitchen living room combo. I think that looked a lot better, just kind of like the open living. I think actually made the place look a lot nicer. So glad everyone liked that, because I think I did a lot more as well. I think it just kind of made it feel more, not realistic, but just, you know, nice in general. I like it. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell the shells. That should get us another one here. So we got sand dollars, cowries, Venus cones, jack clam, sea snail, and I think that is it. And I believe that was everything for the day. I went all along the outside, so I mean that's like an extra 3,000 for just doing that. It's really not that difficult, so it was definitely worth doing. And we got that sold, so now we just need to chop some wood and customize some items, which is actually pretty easy doing. I was kind of tempted to make a rocking chair to put out front, so that could be actually a good excuse now. So if I use this axe, I can get that done. And Jeffrey Miller said, you're staying inside until July. Wish I could do the same. Keep us on updated on how you keep yourself sane. Oh gosh, one moment. This is not how I keep myself sane. But yeah, like I really, yeah, I feel like I have to stay until about then just to make sure that everything's all good. Maybe like mid-June if everything's going really well, but I kind of have to see how everyone is functioning and like make sure no one's like suddenly, you know, getting like a worse outbreak essentially. Just because, you know, I think we can prioritize. Luckily, I'm in a position being able to prioritize my health a little bit more and can stay inside. So, well, that went quick. So that really does help. So yeah, I've just been currently doing that and sort of, you know, just hoping that it'll be a relatively smooth process. But sanity-wise, I'm doing pretty good. Keeping up on exercise and you know, just generally keeping myself moving, keeping myself busy helps a lot. I think even if I didn't have this as a job, I would start trying to become an entrepreneur to some degree and do something to keep myself sane, most definitely. But yeah, it makes it a lot easier being able to do that and, like, you know, being able to still work and everything, most definitely. I didn't mean to do that, actually. I was going to go back because I was like, I could customize these technically, and then this would work for me. And then this should, in theory, I think, count towards my goal of customizing. I think I only need to do 2 bits. I don't know if it has to be furniture necessarily or not, so we're going to see. Oh, you can mess with the already colorful stuff. That's amazing. I mean, I love that. That reminds me of the rocket popsicles when I was a kid. Sweet. So there we go. Let's see if that counts. It did. Okay, sweet. Unless it was for chopping wood. Nope, it was for that. Oh, it's customized items, not furniture. Perfect. So I just got to chop a little bit more wood, so that's nice and easy. I actually have a tree here I could just whack at, I guess. I think there's no room. Oops. Can I do it now? Ah. Yeah. I can do 1. There we go. That was a process. Let me put the bike back down. But yeah, generally, oh jeez, generally just keeping myself busy has made things easy. You know, we unfortunately found out. Ooh, okay, grow fruit trees. Like, I've unfortunately found out some of my family's a little bit. I guess I don't want to say nutty. Not taking it as seriously as they should be. So I've been like angry about that to a degree, but at the same time, trying to be, I guess, like understanding towards it. And they're very close family, so it's been like even worse. But I've not really been letting, or been trying not to let myself get like too annoyed by it. Even though I just want to like shake them and be like, "What's wrong with you?" Most of the time. But you know, trying to be a good boy, trying to be semi-understanding. That's my hardest thing sometimes, is I guess seeing why people don't have the same viewpoint as me. So that's one thing that's helped a lot actually when it comes to like anything recently, you know, politically or just life choices in general. Just trying to understand that people have obviously different angles to look at everything has made my life actually considerably better. As someone struggles with like with the ADHD I have, is a critical or like a critical level of overthinking, to where I was pretty much driving myself crazy to a degree. So getting away from that has made life a lot easier, which helps a lot. And then my neighbors being loud all the time really was kind of driving me nutty. Which, yeah, yesterday the video ended with my neighbor being very loud. Which I do have to say, I actually reported him like right after the video. I had the recording, so I actually sent the recording to my landlord. Dang it. I sent the recording to my landlord, and they were able to basically tell him to shut up or move out. So that was good. You know, I was happy to hear that it's, you know, they did something. I did hear him just leave actually a minute ago, which is funny. And the thing is, I understand he has a loud car. I mean, it's a muscle car and everything. But I mean, he just straight up held down the clutch and like brought it up to like 7,000 RPM, like right outside my window. The thing is, my microphone is not supposed to pick up any background noise. So the fact like even how little it was heard on the microphone, or well, it was heard well on the microphone, means it was like it would be at a decibel level that is unsafe for ears, essentially for me. So I was not very happy about it. Obviously, I wanted to go outside and like yell at him, but I was trying to hold off because I don't really want him to know it's directly us, just for safety. Well, yeah. So I sort of, you know, do that just because I don't want to have anyone too angry directly at us, because I get much more angry. So that's probably for the best. But yeah, so it's a bit of a funny one from that, but I'm glad that it's hopefully sorted out. Hopefully, we'll see. I even recorded it again while playing Super Mario Galaxy. They ended up doing it again while also blowing the alarm on it as well. So I was able to get it even twice. So if you watch my second episode of Super Mario Galaxy, or not, why do I keep saying Galaxy? Odyssey. They're so close that I think I keep saying it wrong every time. I even said it when I first started the game. Which, by the way, that'll be coming out soon. I've recorded 2 episodes. I'm going to record hopefully 2 more today, because it's actually something I really want to play right now. I was really having fun with it. That's why I was actually planning to do a kind of shorter episode of this, was to record a bit more of that, you know, in a single day. But it's been really, really fun. I've finally gotten used to the controls. One thing that does happen in the episodes is me trying to figure out if I still play with inverted camera or not. Turns out I do. It just took me a while to figure it out. The way that the camera follows Mario and Nintendo, or like even in like normal Nintendo games, the way the camera sort of follows just was really throwing me off. And I struggled for probably a good, you know, like episode and a half to get the camera kind of down to where I felt comfortable with it, but I think I've gotten to the point where I'm okay at it. I've been doing incredibly well against the bosses. I know they're like at the, you know, the easiest right now and everything, with it being just starting, but I'm having a good time with it. So hopefully that'll come out, I want to say maybe, I don't know, maybe this Friday. Maybe I should have everything recorded and ready to go by then. I kind of prefer having like a little, like if it's something that I don't know if I'm going to actually want to play through, I like having at least like 5 episodes recorded first to make sure that I actually enjoy it, because usually I'll kind of fade off after a couple episodes if I don't enjoy something. So if I can get to 5, I can probably get to finishing it, because I think it won't take me that long in general to finish. Ooh, hello. Unless I try to 100% everything, and that's what I've sort of been doing, sort of not been doing. I've been doing a little bit of both, but I've been really having fun with it, so I guess that's truly the main thing. But yeah, so I'm going to play through that. I think starting in June, I'm going to hold off a little bit and wait until June, but I'm going to do Breath of the Wild. I think that's going to be really fun just because, you know, I never actually got to fully play through it. I know how the game works, obviously. I've watched it be complete by, you know, editing Zach's stuff again. That's again why I didn't play it. I had to edit his stuff, and then I just didn't have the desire to play it because I knew everything. I've kind of forgotten again, so it's good. And the thing is, I mean, I should be half decent at it, I would hope. But I have to brag on my niece a little bit. It's my niece who lives in the UK, Amelia. I don't think she ever watches any of these, but just in case she ever does come back and watch it, I'm very, very proud of her, because she she has beaten the entirety of Breath of the Wild pretty much by herself. Her dad's only helped a couple of times, and she is 7 years old, 6, 7, 8, one of those ages. I always forget because she's so small. Um, she's like so small and adorable, so I tend to forget. But she has beaten it all by herself. And there was one evening, Elle had her cousins coming over, or cousin coming over, and her husband or whatever. So I can't remember their husband or not. But that's why I'm wondering. The whole virus has delayed things, so I don't know what's happened. No, yeah, they wouldn't be yet, because we were supposed to go to Greece for their wedding, but we've obviously not done that. That makes more sense now. But anyways, they came over, and I needed to distract Amelia, and she wanted to show me every single cutscene that you get in like the little, ooh, cute music player. That is really cool. Wanted to show me every single cutscene that there is that you get of like Zelda or the memories or whatever they're called in Breath of the Wild. So I sat there for about 2 hours and curled up with her watching them. So that was my my bold uncle moment, I guess. Oh yeah, no, of course. My brother has a daughter now too, so kind of uncle to two. I kind of forgot about that. I kind of forget that she's my niece instead of just like, you know, because I kind of see her as like a very direct family member. So I kind of forget sometimes. I kind of forget the structure of families to a certain degree, to be brutally honest. That's probably what doesn't help. So I only had one leaf, I'm fairly certain. So I've missed a tree again somewhere. But if I had to say, it's probably this one, isn't it? Nope. Good try, though, I guess. Good try. So where have I missed a tree? I guess it could be around here somewhere. Maybe this one? I don't know if I shook this one. I must have. These up here. Maybe the one behind? No, because I hit this one and a wasp nest came out. Okay, I hadn't shook that one, so I got that out of it at least, so I don't think I left any trees up there, so it couldn't be there. By the way, am I supposed to do anything with the lily? the lily of the valley or whatever it is? Please do let me know, because I don't want to just leave it up there and like I could have had a purpose with it this entire time. I truly do not know what purpose it holds, so please do let me know. What did I miss? I have no clue. Okay, wasn't that one? That one. Is there somewhere I hadn't been? Oh wait, maybe in front of what's his name's house? What is his name? I'm so good at my villages. What's up, Antonio? Let's see what you're doing. Hey, I was just thinking about dropping by your place. I've got something for you. Any interest in buying my table lamp? You know what? Actually, yes. Can you do a little bit cheaper? I see. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, I thought you would go cheaper. Well, yeah, I get a good workout in at least. I don't know if I went behind or like down here. There's another tree. What is your name? Why can't I remember? I know it's an F. Filbert. I wanted to say Flick, but I kept thinking of the other person. Okay, I did shake that one. Dang it. I feel like it's got to be lost in the little forest up here, and I've just missed something. So maybe I'll just do a little shimmy shake on all of these, just to double check anything that doesn't have fruit on it. Just to make sure. I'm sure someone else has seen it, and I'm just the confused boy. Oh, did pick something up. So not there, nor there. Okay, just making sure there wasn't anything actually there and I just missed it. Interesting. I feel like I've done everything. Did I only get one thing? No, yeah, I think so. By the way, I'm curious what this looks like. Oh, interesting. Oh, that is adorable though. I like how I always get all the pink stuff. It's like exactly what my wife has been wanting this entire time, so I'm gonna have to give that to her as well. I think I just need to send her like one of every cute thing I've got. Where did I miss a tree? I need to have a word with myself about this, I think. I need to redo this area. I'm not a big fan of it anymore. I kind of want to change it up now. I know I've already done these, but it's just now out of pure questioning my own brain. Just to make sure, yeah, but that's just the thing. Oops. Yeah. Huh. Well, I guess I'm not going to find it today, unfortunately. I mean, that's too small, but I was going for it anyways. Yeah, I think unfortunately we're only getting one piece today because I can't seem to figure out what I've done and what I haven't done. I'm not sure if I'm willing to go all the way back through and shake everything again. Granted, I've not even got that many bees today. Or wasps, rather, so maybe I missed an entire section and just forgot. Oh, why? Not the sharpest tool in the shed. That's fine, though. But I'm also annoyed. So, I guess one thing... Oh yeah, I need to fix this eventually, too. There's so many things I need to, like, sort out. So, I don't know what to do with this area. I think I'm gonna move the, like, all the little coffee shop bits and stuff that I want back to where the other park is gonna be. Kind of where I moved my house from originally. And I just realized I have coffee, so excuse me. Delicious. So, I don't know what to do with this exactly. If you do have ideas, something that would be good directly in front of the airport, do let me know. I was like, maybe a directory. Like, make some sort of funny thing for that. I don't know. Oh, Grizzly's in his house. Or if he's crafting anything. That's one thing I can check. Where I'm not a very good, like, daily player in the way of, like, looking at stuff. I kind of forget the good stuff to do. It's nice to be home and have a friendly visitor like you, Biscuit. Let's chat. I'm hearing Caroline's gonna be packing up to move tomorrow. I guess I should probably hurry up and return our stuff I've already before it's too late. Or if you keep it, you never have to give it back. Just saying. Good idea. Maybe not. Maybe that's theft. Yeah, that is true. That's maybe not the best idea in the world. Or maybe it's the best idea. Who knows? Good lesson for the kids there, Jordan. I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. What's up, Eugene? Bonjour, butterbean. You're always welcome. You're always a welcome sight. Do you want this? Let's see what I can give him. I think you would love... Actually, you know, this TV camera would really go with your aesthetic. I'm just saying. Oh, my gosh. Is this really a TV camera? I may have been watching Jeffree Star last night, so if I sound very flamboyant, that is why. I love Jeffree Star. I love watching makeup videos. I don't know why. It's very fun. Don't question it. You can just feel the quality of this thing. I wish everything was made out of whatever it's made out of. I can't wait to find just the right spot for it back at the Casa de Eugene. You're in Casa de Eugene. That's whatever. Hold up. I can't just leave you give me something for free. Let's see if I have anything decent. How about this moss ball? Sure. Sure thing. You know, I think, honestly, like, I think I have most fun playing this game just talking to the villagers. I guess that's the entire point. But they're just, they're so enjoyable sometimes just to speak with. So goofy sometimes too, but I think that's the best part. Oh, you know what I want to do? I'm on back to my house. We're going to dress up some of these villagers. It's time to change their wardrobes. I've been wanting to do it for at least 3 or 4 videos, and I think this is the time. It's, you know, it's the special... Oh, wow. I forgot it looked like... I actually really like this. Wow. Okay. Oh, wait. I have a den... that's English for... Or that's Bablish for den chair. Oh, my God. That is so... That is so... That looks exactly like my old chair. Like... to a T, because I had an executive chair that looked exactly like that. That looks so much better. Oh, I love that. Okay. Call me, boss. There we go. Just boss. I can't think of anything else. Not clever. Alright. Let's put a lot of this stuff in storage here. We'll put it in storage for now. Storage. I can actually put this in storage. I've gathered quite a lot of tree branches over the last little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and actually put the larger stacks here in storage. Or at least that one large stack, rather. Just because I've already kind of started like a little, I guess, bunch of it. There we go. Or I've started a new bunch of it, rather, is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I just keep speaking before I actually think about what I'm saying. And I think that's why I tend to, like, trail off. And then sometimes I'm like, I don't even know what I was saying, and I just have to switch subjects. I guess it's good to admit it. So if you know why suddenly I trail off in some weird subject, that is exactly why. Because I have the brain capacity of, like, maybe a squirrel? Maybe? No, I feel smart, but at the same time very chaotic with inside my head. I guess that's the thing. So, what do we have? I want to put... Ooh, let's give this to Tipper. I know I want it myself, but at the same time, I can always get it back myself, so that's fine. Let's give... Oh, I want to put Grizzly in the Alpinist overalls. That is very, very needed. Eugene in a maid dress. Just saying. Those overalls are adorable. Okay, someone's going in those. We're going to give someone a bathrobe, of course. I mean, it would be wrong not to. Also, Eugene in a bone costume. I'm just saying that would be great. So we're just going to take a couple of things here that I would like to, you know, maybe give away and, you know, see people in. And I think it would just be adorable. Grizzly in a bear cap. Let's see. Alright, I think that is pretty good. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's go find some people that we could give some stuff right now. See what we get. And how everything's going. Running into stuff. By the way, everyone seemed to like the members outro, so thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed that. It was nice to be able to change everything to be vertical instead. I think it looked a lot nicer. So you can see the names a lot better. So I'm trying to update it as we get new members and everything. So yeah, if you want to become a member, you can check below. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, this is yours. Let's give you my friend. Oh my god, Firefire's hat. He can be Smokey the Bear. Don't start forest fires. That is definitely the first one. I do appreciate you going your way to get me anything for me, kiddo. Here's 546 bells. That's, you know, that's probably just enough. Put it on. I'll better see you in it later. I'm upset. It's so beautiful. Alright. Now, hey, Antonio. This is for you. Let's see, you, my friend, need... let's see. You need, actually... I think you would look good in the Alpinist overalls. Where's the Alpinist? What's the Alpinist? Now that's cute. A young royal shirt. Sure. I can kind of accept clothes right now because I'm giving clothes. Hey, Sydney. Do you want this? I want to give you... let's see. You can have... Well, you would also look cute in the retro sweater. Yeah. A retro sweater? You really want to give this to me? Oh, I can't wait to try this on. Oh, it's so cute. I forgot to give pants. I have to give people pants. Thank you. I guess they're animals. Animals don't need pants. Oh wait, you don't get nothing. But chat with me anyways. Hola, I've been trying to burn all the scenery from Island into my memory while I'm still here. Starting tomorrow, I'll probably be too busy packing up my stuff. Yep. Honestly, I love Caroline. I love her stuff, like how her place looks, but I just never... I don't know. She wasn't like my first choice of having here anyway, so I think it worked out pretty okay, to be honest, for her wanting to move out. I'm not overly upset. Luckily, at least. You know what? Let's see what the Able Sisters have today. I've not checked in a while because I've been trying to, you know, be a little bit more chill on the clothing front. So we'll check it out and see what we got. Oh, and Tipper's in here. Very nice. Let's talk to Sable. It's so silly since I'm inside the shop all day. Oh, we've heard that one before. I do see quite the, I guess, greaser look, so we're going to see what that looks like, of course. So we could have a biker jacket or the denim jacket. But we're going to be a biker boy. I hope the wig is part of it. Oh, yeah, they even have a pompadour. Oh, yes. That's the style. No cucumbers, maybe. And get some killer shades. That's right. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Let's see. Almost. But I guess like these would go a bit better, wouldn't they? I think I already have boots, but I guess since I'm here, it's about as close as I can get to black. Is there any pants? I don't really have any good pants. Pleather pants? Oh yeah. Now that's what I'm going for. I'm a cool dude. Oh yeah. That's right. Just a cool guy just trying to get by. That's right, that's me. Thank you very much. Actually, he has the same boots as me on the little thing, so that worked out well. Perfect. Nice. With my colorful, whatchamacallit as well, net. That's funny. Alright, so, I think I've already given everything, or everybody something that I could find. Oh, here we go. We can get Filbert something. Let's chat. Another neat day on Roanoke, bucko. He didn't want to say anything, so that's fine. Oh, sorry. Good afternoon, child. Let's talk. I wonder what my parents are up to. I should probably give them a call. Indeed. Well, they're sitting on the ground, so they don't want to accept anything right now, I guess. So I've kind of done, I guess, yeah, all I can do there, at least. Don't mind if I do. Like $2,500 still or something like that, which I think they're gone after this month, so it's gonna be a bit sad, really. But yeah, old Caroline leaving tomorrow, quite sad, really. Wonder if I can get a good picture with Antonio. I feel like I've never had one with him, so maybe I can, like, you know, come in here. I'm sure he won't move on me. I think he's too busy exercising, so I think we're all good. Oops. Didn't quite mean to move over. I think that's far enough to the left, maybe? I don't know. Actually, I can position. Oh. There we go. Dang it. Okay, that's as far as left as I'm getting you, I guess. Let's see. We want to be... I guess I'm very encouraging this time. Did that turn out okay? Sure. Oh wait, I forgot to do that. There we go. Now it's easier to grab. Perfect. Well, definitely shocked him. He was very confused by my presence. Oh, jeez. Well, I got to talk to your neighbors today, which is fun. I guess one thing I should do is check Nook's shopping. That's one thing I've not done. I think I probably missed yesterday, actually, now that I think about it. It's, always an issue. What do we got? So this is... Yeah, I was going to say day one, so I didn't check yesterday. It's honestly a lot harder to check this when you don't need to redeem Nook Miles every day, I find. Because I have no true purpose to really get over here other than, yeah, just getting like stuff like this. But I think I already have Agent KK. Again, I can check, I think. Yes. Oh wait, maybe I don't. Unless it was KK agent. Nope, okay. I'm not dyslexic, so we're good. Well, I am dyslexic, but not this time. So Agent KK, I can place that as an order. That'll be good. And let's have a quick little look at furniture. Just kind of curious if there's anything like furniture wise that I would like to maybe add to the house here. Because, you know, I feel like I've maybe given up some stuff that I wouldn't actually mind to have. So I'm just kind of double checking. We've actually got a good little bit of stuff, to be brutally honest. It's just, you know, I guess actually using it in places at this point. I didn't know I had multiple colors of those. That's odd. Yeah, I got like I know I had the counter chairs with that. Interesting. Okay, that is good to know. I have 2 types of chairs of that, of course, as you do. The double sofa. I am tempted to get actually another dark brown one, so I think that's a good idea, because I'd like to have that tomorrow. I wouldn't mind to make, like I said, a laundry room as well, or a utility room of sorts. So that's not such a bad one. I think having another fireplace would actually be rather nice. I thought about turning it around like that and using it as a counter, so I'm gonna buy one just in case I want to use it for something. The floor lights I've actually been looking at, they seem quite fun. I might have hit my limit here, we shall see. Anything else that's like... I do like this garden lantern, so I am going to get that. I think I may be at my limit now, but we'll see. I also prefer that color if I can get it. No, okay. That's fair. I do like that like darker stainless steel instead of white, I think, because it matches my fridge that way. So next time we can do that. How much money do we have? We still have 3,804,024 bells. My plan was to invest 2 million into the stock market, and I think, you know, I guess I can do that next Sunday now. Maybe I'll just be, you know, kind of gathering the money for the time being. But let's go ahead and not withdraw. Let's go ahead and deposit, and we can deposit, let's say, I guess we could just do like, oops, yeah, sure, why not? I'll do 63,000. That works. Perfect. And we'll just quickly check this and see what's in here. Alright, that might be fun. I'll take it. I think I'm okay without the rest, to be honest. I thought these would actually disappear a little bit faster, to be honest, but that's fun. But, yeah, I actually recorded for 50 minutes. I didn't expect to get quite this far. I thought I was going to be a little too tired, so I'm glad that I was able to have a good time in this. I was a little bit worried that I was, you know, going to be too tired today, so I think I've actually had one of the nicer episodes in a while, so I'm happy with that. But first, we got to check on our girl Tipper. I got to give her something, hopefully, and see what we can give. Let's see. This is for you. I don't know what to give you, actually. Stashing glasses, monocle, stellar jumpsuit, bone costume, bathrobe. I mean, farmer overalls might actually be really adorable. So we're going to try that. Some farmer overalls. There must be some kind of mistake. This is really for me. You know what? I'm going to throw caution to the wind and try this on right now. Oh, it turns into a dress for her. That's so cute. Oh my god, that turns out so nice, actually. Oh, that turned out really a lot cuter than I anticipated, so I'm happy with my decision. I'm glad that worked. I can take that. Let me just make sure no one else is like suddenly in their house, because I'm thinking like, you know, maybe someone will be, you know, maybe crafting something. Deidre I've not seen today, so let's check in on her. I can give her something. She's one I kind of forget about, just because I think she's been here so long that, you know, I'm kind of focused on the new people sometimes in her house, so rare. Sweet, this is really coming along. What you doing? What am I doing? Check it out, I'm making a bird cage. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll definitely take that. And yeah, I think I could, I think I got a comment saying that I could give her furniture as well to kind of, you know, build up their house and everything. And I was very tempted to do that. But kind of just, I don't know, again, just kind of want to try new people, I think. So I'm kind of letting it just, I guess, happen in a way. Let's give you the stellar jumpsuit, even though I do love your adorable. Whatever you got going on here. There we go. Thank you very much. So it turns into like a nice little dress for her as well. That actually looks really cute. But anyways, that is it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. And goodbye.